this a season to remember.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So here's the screen. Deep two from Anderson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's got the touch early. Coach, keep feeding him.
Stolen by Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad high. And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
It's Anderson with the drive. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He just exudes.
Shot missing. Lakers leading by 5. And here's Anderson for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Anderson against T. Jumper off the screen. 6 for 10 with that shot going in there. Unloads. And good as it just 4 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening. Free throw, good, Anderson. And Los Angeles with some changes. Z's checked in for Big Red. Ingram comes in for James.
He's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Three-pointer. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied.
Coming from inside the paint.
Here's Anderson. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, we know he's been confident with the shot. A big reason why.
Anderson against T. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Anderson's got 26.
And a good, maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team. That's his 5th.
Anderson against Teague. McGee is screen on Teague. And here's Anderson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. The 3 from Anderson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight. And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee.
It's James kicks to Anderson over Teague, and it falls over the rim and in. Anderson's got 40 points.
His
Off target from outside.
rough start to this game. Hits 1 bucket in the first and nothing here in the second.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break.
Was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was.
It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
A nice shot by Anderson.
Strong work for him at the off.
Kuzma sets a screen. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple.
Interior, the rebounding has been off the charts.
Bangs home the trifecta. There's the pick, the tray, and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just...
He's right up there with all of those. He has been on fire.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Following, and again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Rally is now tied for the most threes. From deep. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Curry's mark of 13 set not that long ago has been bested. What a legendary shooting display we're witnessing.
All the way to the rack.
Anderson wide open, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
12.
Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Anderson, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And just carrying.
It's Anderson with the drive. That one good for 2.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to...
Here's Anderson. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this. And here's Anderson from the arc, from beyond the arc, and then some.
And every time you think...
Shoots over center. Good. That's another bucket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on
He
a
could have
mission.
used that trying to cut into this league. He's been off all night.
A nice shot by Anderson.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered.
Second shot opportunity. And another one falls.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Fires the three. Good. He hits again.
And that score moves to the rim.
And here's Anderson from the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointer, despite his size, and he did a good job finishing through the contact.
A nice shot by Anderson.
Another
To make sure he's taking good shots.
The three from Anderson. He got it again. Sensational. That's 91 innings.
Take the next call or get up far as even with the other referees. I would love to see them go back to a two-referee situation. He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his...
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, the Cobra.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
Beautiful play we just saw.
And here's Anderson from the arc. And the three ball is good.
And they're getting their points now.
James a screen on Teague. And here's Anderson for three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Anderson against Teague. Fires from deep. And again.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century, unimaginable. And a moment here to catch his breath from this scoring rampage.
Yeah, giving his team life. And against T. Stolen by Anderson. By himself. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And a late reaction by the defense makes that one a...
It's Anderson with the drive. And another one falls. Amazing.
And it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And in as hostile an environment as your run may make the score look a little more acceptable, but still a loss.
They could never put it together when it mattered. Just let too many opportunities slip through their fingers.
Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.